Hello and welcome back. Understanding consumer psychology is a slow process. First, the whole thing seems vague and unlikely. Then you start realizing your own biases and mistakes from the past that you obviously won't make now, and that you know how your mind works. And then you begin noticing how others use consumer psychology to trick you. And most of all, of course, you see huge successful brands do these tricks. Well, when Amazon was launched in 1995, it was driven by the mission to be the Earth's most consumer centric company. In order to achieve that mission, Jeff Bezos had to integrate the culture of consumer centricism deep within the organization. So, in this video, we will talk about psychological tricks used by Amazon to keep their consumers hooked and to reach this $1 trillion league. Let's begin. First, and the most interesting trick used by Amazon is social proofing. One of the smartest things Amazon has ever done is to include reviews with the items. People these days don't just buy online, they Google to find reviews of the product. Amazon includes reviews as a built in feature, making the website a one stop solution. However, there's a catch. User friendliness isn't what gets us to buy things as much as the psychological aspects of the review does. The social proof that reviews bring with it drive our buying behavior. Looking at them, even just seeing that the reviews for the product exist, we decide that the product is good one since people use it and we follow their lead. Research shows that number of reviews affect the sales while the reviews themselves might not. Second, and the master strategy used by Amazon is anticipated shipping. Anticipated shipping is Amazon's patented system of shipping goods before the consumer actually places an order. Are you wondering how? Let's make things clear. Amazon has a ton of consumer data. Predictive algorithms take into account the consumer's purchase history, product recommendations, items that have been searched for, shopping cart contents, etc. When the algorithm discovers pattern in consumers' purchasing behavior, Amazon immediately sends those items to the warehouse or the truck which is close to the destination of the buyer. For example, when a consumer purchases ink cartridges for a printer at the end of every month, Amazon might send out that item to the warehouse closest to the consumer before the consumer places an order. This thing creates a positive profile of the company as people nowadays want everything quicker. This tendency is called present bias and is an outcome of lack of self control coupled with the need for immediate gratification. Another master strategy used by Amazon is anchoring. Amazon uses anchoring in their own way. They offer consistently low prices on their best selling items while raising the prices on less popular ones. This way, it always seems that you are getting the best possible offer. Let's dig deeper into the concept of anchoring with an example. For example, used car salesmen often use anchors to start negotiation. So rather than asking for $3,000 for a car, they ask for $5,000. That way, when he cuts the price of the car, it seems like we are getting a better deal. The $5,000 is the anchor, so our expectations are set around the initial price point. Estimating the price of anything is harder than you think. How much do you really pay for a toothbrush, a suit, or a painting? There's no way you can just guess the cost of production, determine the fair profit, and make an informed decision. Therefore, your brain tends to rely on other products to see what's reasonable. Another strategy used by Amazon is creating scarcity and urgency. Most online stores will let you know when or the moment the product is out of stock. Amazon goes much further. They tell you when the product is about to be out of stock and how many are left at the moment. This way, they are creating a feeling of urgency. You've got to buy it and do it now, or you might never get another chance. This is the infamous FOMO, a fear of missing out, that is triggered by scarcity. On the Prime Day, Amazon nudges us to reach deep into our wallets through its artificial displays of principles of scarcity, like 10 stocks left, as well as urgency, like deal expires in 22 hours, and anticipation, like deal starts at 3 pm. Another intelligent strategy is free shipping eligibility. Amazon has to offer biggest choice of everything, and as we know, a large choice can hinder the ability to make a decision. Amazon offers free delivery to one or two of the products with the bill above certain range. However, you will go with it and try to buy an extra product in order for fitting into free eligibility criteria. It will attract your attention and seem like the most optimal choice. Most of the people fall into this trap. So that's all for today. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you like the video. Subscribe the channel so that we remain encouraged and keep bringing you these psychological tricks used in our day-to-day life as well as body language. See you next time.